this time that he first came to me, I had represented his father in an accident case some years before. And I was acquainted with the family in a casual way. I remember it now. As he walked through my doorway, his eyes were like tunnel. At first I thought he had committed a crime, but soon I saw it's just a passion that had moved into his body like a stranger. I don't quite understand what I do for you. It's the question of law somewhere.
That's what I'm asking.
Because there's nothing legal about a girl falling in love with an immigrant.
Yeah? Well, what if the only reason is to get his papers?
You don't know that.
I can see it in his eyes. He's laughing at her and he's laughing at me.
Only a lawyer, Eddie. I could only feel he must prove that. You understand me? Could you prove that?
I know what's in his mind, Mr. Alfieri.
Eddie, even if you could prove that.
Listen. Will you listen to me a minute? My father always said he was a smart man. Now will you listen?
I'm only a lawyer, Eddie.
Please, just listen a minute. I'm talking about the law. Let me figure out what I mean. A man, when he enters the country, illegal. Don't it stand to reason he's going to take every penny and put it in the sock? Because he doesn't know from one day to another, right?
All right.
He's spending. Records he buys. Shoes. Jackets. The guy ain't worried. The guy is here. So it must be. He's got it all laid out in his mind already. He's staying, right?
Well, what about it?
I'm talking to you confidentially, huh?
Certainly.
I mean, don't go nowhere else but here. Because I don't like to say this about anybody. Even my wife didn't exactly say this.
What is it?
Stop, Harry. The guy ain't right.
What do you mean?
I mean, he ain't right.
I don't get it.
Should get a look at him.
Not that I know of, no.
He's blonde, like platinum. You know what I mean?
No.
I mean, if you were to close the paper fast, you could blow him over.
That doesn't mean...
Now wait a minute, I'm telling you something. He sings, see? Which is, I mean, it's all right. Sometimes he hits a note, see? High. You know what I mean?
That's a tenor, Eddie.
I know a tenor, Mr. Alfieri. That ain't no tenor. I mean, if you were to come in the house and you didn't know who was singing, you wouldn't be looking for him. You'd be looking for her.
That's not...
Now, wait a minute. I'm trying to bring my thoughts here. A couple of nights ago, my niece brings out a dress, which is too small for her because she shot up her light last year. He lays it on the table, cuts it up. 1, 2, 3. He makes a new dress. I mean, he was so sweet there. Like an angel. You could kiss him, he was so sweet.
Now look, Eddie.
Mr. Alfieri, they're laughing at him on the piers. I'm ashamed. Paper doll, they're calling him. Blondie now. His brother thinks it's because he's got a sense of humor. Which he's got. But they want to laugh at him. Which they're not going to come out with because they know he's my relative. Which they have to see me if they make a crack, you know? But I know why they're laughing. When I think of him laying his hands on her, I mean, it's eating me out, Mr. Alfieri, because I struggled for that girl. And now he comes in my house and...
Eddie, look. I have my own children. I understand. The law is very specific. The law does not...
You mean to tell me that a guy which ain't right can work and marry a girl and...
You have no recourse in the law, Eddie.
All right, then. But if he ain't right,
There's nothing you can do about it. Believe me,
nothing.
nothing at all. There's only one legal question here.
What?
The manner in which they enter the country. But I don't think you want to do anything about that, will you?
You mean...
Well, they entered illegally.
Oh, Jesus, no, I wouldn't do nothing about
Right,
that.
let me talk now, eh?
I can't believe what you're telling me. There must be some kind of law
Daddy.
in which...
I want you to listen to me. You know, sometimes God mixes up people. We all love somebody. The wife, the kids. Every man's got somebody that he loves. But sometimes, you know, there's too much. And it goes where it mustn't. A man works hard, brings up a child, a niece, sometimes even a daughter. But he never realizes that through the years, there's too much love for the daughter. There's too much love for the niece. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
What are you saying? I should look out for a good...
Yes, but these things have to end, Eddie. Because, after all, what other way can it end? The child has to grow up and go away. The man has to learn to forget. Let her go and bless her. That's my advice. You did your job. Now it's her life. Wish her luck and let her go. Can you do that?
Yeah, but even if he's a punk, if he's...
There's nothing you can do.
All right, then. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
What are you going to do?
What can I do? I'm a patsy. What can a patsy do? I worked like a dog 20 years so a punk could have her. So that's what I've done. I mean, in the worst of times, in the worst, when there wasn't a ship coming in the harbor, I didn't stand around looking for relief. I hustled. When there were empty piers in Brooklyn, I went to Hoboken, Staten Island, West Side, Jersey, all over, because I made a promise. I took out of my wife's mouth to feed her. I took out of my own mouth. I walked plenty of days hungry in this city. And now I gotta sit in my own home and stare at a son of a bitch punk like that which came out of nowhere. And he takes and puts his dirty, filthy hands on her like a goddamn thing.
Eddie, she's a woman now.
He's stealing from me.
She wants to get married. She can't marry you.
Marry me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
I gave you my advice. That's it.
All right, then. It's just... It's breaking my heart, you know.
I know. Just put it out of your mind, all right? Can you do that?
I'll see you around.
There are times when you want to spread an alarm, but nothing had happened. I knew it then and there. I could have finished the whole story that afternoon. It wasn't there was some mystery to unravel. I could see every step coming. Step after step. Like this dark figure walking down a hall toward a certain door. I knew where he was heading for, and I knew where he was going to end. And I sat here many afternoons asking myself, why? Being an intelligent man, I was so powerless to stop him. I even went to a certain old lady in the neighborhood, a wise old woman. I told her, and she only nodded and said, pray for him. So I waited here.
You know where they went?
Where?
They went to Africa once, on a fishing boat. It's true, Eddie.
I didn't say nothing.
And I was never even in Staten Island.
And you didn't miss nothing. So, how long did it take you, Marco, to get to Africa?
2 days. Went all over. Once we went to Yugoslavia.
They pay a ride on boats?
If they catch fish, they pay alright. They're a family boat, so no one in our family owns one.
So we only worked when one of the families was sick.
What I don't understand, Marco, is there's a whole ocean full of fish and you're starving.
You gotta have boats. You need money.
Yeah, I know, but can they just like fish down at the beach? You know, like you see them at Coney Island?
Sardines.
Sure. How are they gonna catch sardines with a hook?
Oh, I didn't know they were sardines. They're sardines. Yeah, they follow them all over the ocean, Africa, Yugoslavia. It's funny, you know. You never think of sardines swimming around in the ocean. I know, it's like oranges and lemons on a tree. You ever think of oranges and lemons on a tree?
Yeah, I know, it's funny. I heard that they paint the oranges to make them look orange.
Paint?
Yeah, I heard they grow like green.
No, you just feed the oranges. Orange.
Lemons are green.
I know lemons are green. For Christ's sake, you see them in the store, sometimes they're green. I said the oranges they paint, they didn't say nothing about lemons.
You wife getting the money you write up, Marco?
Oh, yes, I send everything.
Good.
She bought medicine for my boy.
Very good. You feel better, eh?
Oh, yes. But I'm none son.
I just hope you ain't like some of these men around you. You saved 25 years and you've got enough money to go back twice.
Oh, yes, we have many families in our town. Some of the children never saw their fathers, which hopefully will go back 4 or 5 years.
She must be nice. She pretty, eh? I bet.
No, but she understands everything.
You built a clever wife.
I bet there's plenty of surprises when they come back home, eh?
Surprises?
You know, they count the kids, and there's a couple extra when they left.
Oh no, earned wage, Eddie. Most, very little surprises.
It's more strict in our town. It's not so free.
Ain't so free here either, Rodolfo. Like you think. I've seen greenhorns get in trouble that way sometimes. They think just because a girl will go around with a shawl over her head, that she ain't strict. Girl don't have to wear a black dress to be strict.
Well, I always have respect.
Yeah, but in your town, you wouldn't just drag off some girl without permission. I mean, it's no different here, Marco.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't exactly drag her off now, did he, Eddie?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, you think she always stayed out of it.
Well, you said the movie ended late. Yeah. Well, tell him, honey. The movie ended late.
Look, I'm just saying. She never stayed out like that before.
You come home early now, Rodolfo.
All right, sure, but I can't stay at the house all the time, Eddie.
Look, kid, I ain't even talking about her. The more you run around like that, the more chances you're taking. I mean, suppose he gets hit by a car. Where's his papers? Who is he? You know what I mean?
But who's in the daytime? It's the same chance in the daytime.
Yeah, but you don't have to go looking for it, Beatrice. If he came here to work, then he should work. But if he came here for a good time, then he could fool around. But I understood, Marco, that you came here to make a living for your family.
I beg your pardon, Eddie.
At least, that's what I understood in the first place.
Yes, that is why we came.
So I'm asking them.
You want to dance, Rodolfo?
No, I'm tired.
Come on, dance, Rodolfo. Come on, they got a beautiful attendance, guys.
Got a new record?
No, it's the same old record, the update. What else you got for the record?
No, go on boats. Very hard work. Oh yes. Especially when Rodolfo comes, everyone gets fat. Yes, everything. Rice, pasta, fish, everything.
He cooks too. He sings. He cooks.
Wow, it's good. You could always make a living.
It's wonderful. He sings. He cooks. He can make dresses.
They get some high-paid guys, all the big chefs and all the big hotels, man. You read about them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I mean,
He's lucky, believe me. It's on the waterfront, there's no place for him. You see, I can't sing. I can't cook. I can't make dresses. So, I'm on the waterfront. But, if I could sing, if I could cook, if I could make dresses, well then, I'd be someplace else. I'd be, say, in a dress store. What do you say, Marco? I normally go to the Baths next Saturday night. You never seen it by, did you?
Only in movie pictures.
No treaties. What do you say, Danish? You want to come along?
Sure, I'd like to go.
I'll get some coffee, all right?
Go ahead, make some. Make it nice and strong. Just you wait, Marco. Usually some real fights here. You ever do any boxing?
No, I never.
Bet you done some, eh?
No?
Come on then. I'll teach you.
What's he gonna learn that for?
You never know. One of these days, somebody's liable to step on his foot or something. Come on, Rodolfo. I'll show you a couple of passes.
Go on. He's very good at box, though. He can teach you.
Oh, I don't know how to...
Just put your hands up, like this. See? I keep your left up, because you leave with left, like this. All right. Now I'm going to come at you, so block me, see? Hey, that's very good. All right. Now come at me. I'll show you the block, see? It's very good. All right. I'm going to come at this like that. See, all right. You.
What are they doing? It's teaching him. He's very good.
Yeah, it's terrific. All right, come on, for the jaw, right here.
I don't want to hit you, Eddie.
Don't pity me. Come on, throw it. All right. Here I come, Danish.
Eddie!
Why? Why'd do? I didn't hurt you. Did I hurt you, kid?
No, I'm fine. I'm just surprised.
Eddie, that's enough now. You did very good, though.
Yeah, you did great. You could be very good someday, Marco. I'll teach you again.
Dance, Captain.
Eddie, can you lift this chair?